Just a couple more shots here while we're driving along the park road to get out of here. You know what? It brings back so many memories, and I'm a little bit sad because the odds of me getting back here probably aren't very good. You know, you're always saying, well, I'll come back sometime, and you know, the reality of it is you get busy with life, and other things, quite honestly, are more important, and it's probably not going to happen. So anyway, I wanted you guys to see some of the landscape as you're driving along here. This just goes for miles and miles and miles. And these Joshua trees, of course, where the park gets its name, they look like Joshua praying to God with their arms uplifted. So that's where the name Joshua tree comes from. And you can see, boy, isn't that great? Just as far as you can see, just nothingness. And having lived in LA for the last 25 years, it's really good to see miles and miles and miles of nothingness, because you do realize that it's not all taken in, it's not all been sold off. I'm going to be getting out of here and having lunch. It's about 1 o'clock now. I got here about 8 o'clock in the morning. And quite honestly, I'm just getting a little tired of climbing. I mean, you know, you really have to be conditioned to do this stuff on a regular basis, and if I continue doing that in Tennessee, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get back in some reasonable shape, because, you know, you spend your life working for a living, and sometimes you don't pay enough attention to your physical well-being, and that's something I want to do back there too. I lived 18 years in and around the Smoky Mountains, and I never really spent any time there. So I'll be doing a lot of that when I get back there, taking the girls up and doing a lot of camping and hiking and stuff. So it's the closing down of one chapter of my life here in LA and Southern California, and really the opening up of another one. And I'm excited about it, but at the same time I'm kind of sad about you know, driving away forever probably from some of the most spectacular scenery this country has to offer, and quite honestly the world. I mean, I think America has some of the most beautiful scenery you're going to see anywhere. So anyway, just a few musings there and ramblings, and I'm going to make my way out of the park here and go on and have some lunch, and I'll talk to you later.